Yes, guys, this is Nearly Last, and welcome. In this video, what we're going to be talking about is the strike packages in Infinity Warfare. This is coming from all the leaked information that has been circulating around at the moment. We're not going to be focusing on any score streaks or anything else like that. Everybody's heard about them, but what I do want to focus on is these strike packages, because I did a video a little while ago on whether or not these should actually return. Now, for me personally, I'm quite in favour of them actually returning. I think that they work extremely well in game as long as they are absolutely done right. Because, like, let's just say with the assault package, if you like to go on a bit of a Slayer mission and whatnot else, it works fantastically well, especially when you look back to Modern Warfare 3 when you get that AC-130 and whatnot else. Absolutely brilliant. But then sometimes you come up against a whole team, maybe some great players and stuff like that, and that particular system does not work to your particular favor. Now, this is where the support package come into play very, very well. Now, I did get quite a few comments in regards to the support package saying that it was an absolute load of rubbish, it's a complete waste of time, but I completely beg to differ on that particular one, because with the support package, it does work extremely well. It really, really does. And like I say, if you're coming up against a team, some very good players, that way, even if you die, you're still going to help out your teammates by, you know, maybe get a UAV, advanced UAV, or anything else like that, just to help out your teammates try and win this particular match. So for me personally, I do think that they all work to your favour, and especially the specialist package. That was one of my favourites. I gotta be honest, that was probably my favourite one to actually be running around with, trying to be a super soldier. But in this information that we have been hearing about, we're just going to be running through a few little points within it. Now, if we look at the assault rifle package, the assault package, basically with that one is going to be carrying on as it usually does. Obviously, then you just have your life, you go along, you go slaying, you collect some scores, no matter what you're doing, whether you're capturing objectives or anything else like that, you can rank up and just go and get your lethal score streaks. Now, with the support package, however, this is the touch and go one. It really, really is, because with this information that this person has been leaked, they did say that all the score streaks and the kill streaks were actually very reminiscent of the Modern Warfare 3 era. Now, if Infinity Ward are looking back to Modern Warfare 3 to actually get a lot of ideas to bring forward to Infinity Warfare, then in regards to that, it's what they're actually bringing forward with it. Because for me, I really enjoyed Modern Warfare 3. I thought it was really, really good. I know it wasn't some people's cup of tea or anything else like that, but there were some good things. But like every Call of Duty, there was some bad things as well. But in that particular support package, there was a couple of major problems. And that, for one, was the stealth bomber. That was just ridiculous. And then also the EMP, which was just crazy overused. I mean, if you had a whole team on the other side running with those particular two, you could never get your score streaks up for love nor money. And then also you got stealth bombs just dropping everywhere, because they can quite easily go on a bit of a Slayer mission and they're just constantly dropping them. So for me, they were just overly used and overpowered. But in this particular article, what he did say was support packages will continue with your kill streaks through death, but only contains non-lethal score streaks. So this sounds very, very good, that there is going to be no stealth bomb or any way for the person to be running a support package to kill someone with. This is absolutely brilliant news, I've got to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I do not want to see any form of stealth bomb or anything else like that in Infinity Warfare. That would be really, really annoying. But also, I do not want to see this EMP. Now, from what we've been hearing about these particular score streaks, the EMP is going to be returning. Now, if this returns, I definitely want to see this return, but only in the assault package. There's no way I'd like to see that return in the support package, because people just run it to death and it will get highly frustrating. So very, very happy if this article is deemed to be true, that there is going to be no lethal score streaks in the support package. But definitely, I'm really hoping that the EMP does stay out. But then moving on to my favorite one, and that is the specialist package. Now, this one I absolutely love. I really, really do. Running around like a super soldier, it just works very, very well indeed. Now, basically, obviously, you just go around picking up perks. I think what they're saying is that you can pick up your first extra perk at 300, then 500, and then 700. And then after that, what it does say is that you unlock them all. Because if we look back to Modern Warfare 3, you could set up your perks that you actually unlocked on your obviously on your point system, and then once you got to the very end, you got your specialist bonus, and you unlocked everything, your weapon proficiencies, the whole lot, and you felt like a super soldier. And now for me personally, I thought it worked extremely well, because as soon as you died, you lost everything, you just went straight back to the start. But a lot of people felt that it was overpowered. I really didn't, because when they toned it down in Call of Duty Ghosts, I found it to be absolutely useless. Yes, it did work to a certain extent, but you didn't feel like a super soldier, and it did not feel like worth running whatsoever, and especially the way that the hit detection worked and stuff like that, and the way that you just got melted away, it just was a complete and utter waste of time for me. So I'm hoping that if they are looking back to Modern Warfare 3, reskinning and bringing things forward from that particular title, I'm hoping that this is true, and that with the specialist package, we will be getting all of the perks. Be nice if we can get the weapon proficiencies and whatnot else, or depending on how they like to run it, it'd be very interesting indeed. But then on to the last one is there is meant to be a mystery strike package. Now, I'm going to be going with the Long Sensation. I watched his video yesterday, and in that he said he was hoping that it was going to be a blend between the three. And in regards to that, what he was saying is that you could choose, say, like a perk for your first slot, then maybe an assault, one from the assault package, and then maybe another one from the support package, and just like mix it up. Now that would be quite interesting. It'd be a lot of fun, a lot of way to jazz the game up, and I would be very happy to see that kind of system implemented into the game as well. But anyway guys, this is just my little rundown on the actual packages themselves. Like I say, the Pick 13 system is going to be coming back like it was in Advanced Warfare. I'm not really too, I know a lot of people are like picking up on it, saying they want Pick 10 or to me it doesn't really bother me whatsoever. I mean, then bringing back the wild cards, and you can have extra score streaks and stuff like that. It's a good way of just giving you a little bit of extra options in your creator class menu, so I'm all for that. But it is the strike packages that have got me most interested, and I'm hoping that this information is very much true. The support package should hopefully stay with the non-lethals and without the EMP. This is the big hopeful, and obviously with the specialist package, which is by far my favorite, that we can get everything as soon as we unlock the specialist bonus. But anyway guys, leave it in the comment section below exactly what you're hoping for out of these particular strike packages, and whether or not you're really glad that these are actually returning. But coming up on my screen now is my subscribe button. Make sure you're jumping on that. I've got lots of things going on, Infinity Warfare and everything else on my channel. And also guys, if you could drop a like, that'd be absolutely amazing. This is Nearly Last, and I'll catch you later.